Hello and welcome back to Darshan channel. Today in this video we will be discussing truth table. So before starting with truth table, let's see what truth functions are. So truth function is any compound proposition whose truth value is completely determined by the truth value of its components. Now let's see this particular example. So Payal believes that Ravi is dishonest. So इस केस में Payal believes that, and we have the first one, and then the Ravi is a dishonest, the second preposition. But इस preposition को हम लोग truth function consider नहीं करते हैं. Now if you'll see the second example, New Delhi is the capital of India. So again we can take this as P, and India is located in Asia as Q. So it has a truth value. Okay, this is true. This is also true. But यहाँ पे Payal believes that Ravi is dishonest. इसमें कोई truth value नहीं है. So truth function is any compound proposition whose truth value is completely determined by its truth value of its component. So this kind of example, although it's a compound proposition, but it is not truth function. Now let's see some of the logical operators, some of the important logical operators. First one is statement variable. So we have a statement here, Paris is the capital of France. So let's say अगर आप उसको P से represent करते हो, Paris. So this is statement. But now if you represent it with lower case p, ठीक है, लोअर केस p से आप रिप्रेजेंट करते हो, देन इट इज़ अ स्टेटमेंट वेरिएबल. सो जो आपका स्टेटमेंट वेरिएबल रहता है दैट इज़ ऑलवेज लोअर केस लेटर, जैसे आपका p q r s हो गया. Now moving to the next one, we have statement forms. So what is statement form? It is an arrangement of statement variables and operators such that the uniform substitution of statement in place of variables results in a statement. Now in this particular example you can see that हमने जो स्टेटमेंट ए है उसको पी से रिप्रेजेंट किया है, स्टेटमेंट बी है उसको क्यू से रिप्रेजेंट किया. सो वी हैव रिटन इट इन द फॉर्म ऑफ पी डॉट क्यू, लोअर केस p डॉट q. सो दिस इज अ स्टेटमेंट फॉर्म. सो अगेन दिस इसका स्टेटमेंट फॉर्म p भी आपका हो सकता है, राइट, अगर आप यूनिफॉर्मली उसको सब्सटीट्यूट करते हो तो. Now moving to the next, we have the main important part, which is truth table. So what is truth table? It is the arrangement of truth values that shows in every possible case. So यहाँ पे जो आपका truth table है उसमें every possible case is being shown how the truth value of the compound proposition is determined by the truth value of its simplest components. Now let's see the first case, which is the case of negation. So in case of negation we have all humans are mortal. Let's say अगर आप इसको P से represent करते हो, so not all humans are mortal, so this will be the negation of P. And इसका table कैसे बनेगा? So it's simple. So आप P ले लोगे and then negation of P. So T and then this is false. So all humans are mortal, if it's true then not all humans are mortal, आपका false हो जाएगा, negation will be false. If it is false then again it will be true. So ये आपका first table है of negation. Now let's move to the next one. We have conjunction. तो conjunction में आप dot use करते हैं. And Mac and Chanel makes beauty product. So how will you represent? Let's say this is P and Chanel के लिए आपने Q use कर दिया. So P dot Q. And इसका table कैसे बनेगा? So again simply जैसे P and then we have Q and then P dot Q. So again this will be TT, FF and then we have TF, TF. So again in this particular case, when both the conjuncts are true, then in that case it will be true. बाकी cases में it will be false. So again this is very important, the table for conjunction. So this is the table for conjunction and you have to remember this point, where both the conjuncts are true, then in that case P dot Q will be true. Now next we have disjunction, which is represented with wedge. हम तो यहाँ पे sign wedge use करते हैं. And in disjunction, we have inclusive and exclusive disjunction. So in case of inclusive disjunction, either Stephen King or Daniel Steele is a novelist. So यहाँ पे एक भी हो सकता है या दोनों हो सकते हैं. It can be more than one. तो इसलिए inclusive है. Inclusive disjunction. And the next one is exclusive disjunction. Exclusive disjunction में you can either have soup or salad with this meal, meaning that you can only have one. यहाँ पे both are novelists, right? So ये चीज़ है. एंड इसका टेबल कैसे बनेगा? सो अगेन P Q P वेज Q. सो अगेन सिंपल T T F F आपका आ जाएगा एंड देन यू हैव T F एंड T F. Now in this case, when both the disjuncts are false, in that case it will be false. बाकी cases में it will be true. So this is the table for disjunction. So again, this is an important table. So this is the table for disjunction. Now let's see the next condition, which is conditional or implication. So यहाँ पे we use the sign horseshoe. So if Allu Arjun is an actor, let's say इसको हमने P से ले लिया, then so is Amir Khan, horseshoe Q आपका हो जाएगा. And इसका truth table रहेगा that we have P Q P horseshoe Q. So again the same thing, T T F F, and then we have T F T F. So in this case, when the antecedent is true and consequent is false, in that case it will be false. Baki conditions will be true. Only in one condition, when the antecedent is true, consequent is false, only in that case it will be false. Baki condition mein it will be true. Now moving to the next, we have material implication या biconditional. So Kapil Sharma is a show host if and only if Karan Johar is. So again, if you represent Kapil Sharma as P, then try bar it will be Q. So आप इसको P Q, again the same thing, T T F F, and then we have T F T F. So in this case, when both are equivalent, both the components are equivalent if both the components are true. When both the components are false, तब भी ये true होगा. बाकी conditions में it will be false. So again this is important. This is for biconditional. इसको हम try bars use करते हैं. Okay, now let's try to solve some exercise. So in the question it is given, if ABC are true statements and XYZ false statement, determine which of the following are true using truth table. Now by using the table we have to find the value. So what we'll be doing is we'll simply assign the value. A ka value it's given as true, Y ka value is false, and then we have dot, Z ka value is false, which negation of A ka value is T. So it's already given in the question. We simply have to write it down. Now moving to the next case, what we will be doing is we will be finding TF ka value will be T dot F, which negation of T will be F, and then again negation of T dot FF will be F, and again negation of T will be F dot F will be F. तो ऐसे आपको solve करना है. Now in this case what you have to remember is P dot Q में if both the conjuncts are true then it will be true, and in case of P wedge Q, when both the disjuncts are false, in that case it will be false, and in case of P horseshoe Q, if the antecedent is true, consequent is false, in that case it will be false. So these are the three conditions which you have to remember, because negation ka it's easy. If आपका P is true, negation of P will be false. Now moving to the next case, so again you will simply assign the values. C ka value is true, wedge negation of T, horseshoe negation of Y, that is false, and then again next T wedge negation of T will be again false, bracket horseshoe negation of F is T. So again TF. So again you have to remember P wedge Q, when both the disjuncts are false it will be false. In the rest of the cases it will be true. So again यहाँ पे it will be true, horseshoe true, and you know यहाँ पे P horseshoe Q अगर true false आता है then only in that case it will be false. So again यहाँ पे it's true. Now let's move to the next case. So we have यहाँ पे horseshoe, we have wedge, and we have tri-bar also. चलो let's try to solve this case. We have x का value is false, dot negation of a which is true, bracket close, negation c का value again it will be true, dot negation of t. And then we have tri-bar, e का value is t dot horseshoe, negation of false, wedge, and then again we have c which is true, and again b which is again true. Now let's solve it. False dot negation of t dot false, tri-bar, t horseshoe t, wedge t. False will be false, dot negation of t false will be false, tri-bar tt will be t, wedge t. So again यहाँ पे tri-bar tt का value will be t, f dot negation of false is t, so false true will be false, tri-bar t. So again false true will be false. So this is your final answer. Similarly, you have to solve this case also. You have x here, x will be false, wedge a will be true, dot true wedge again false, you have bracket close, wedge t horseshoe t. Now you know here that t horseshoe t is t, wedge negation of ft will be t, again t, and then negation of t, because tt is t, wedge t. So negation of t will be false, wedge t, so false true will be true. Similarly, you have to solve other questions also. Please write in the comment section what is the answer, whether the statement is true or false. Thank you for watching.